Hey everyone, so I wanted to do this video in kind of a two-part session. I only had 2 more boxes to go through in this living room fiasco. I'm about to get it all cleared so I can get the living room set up the way I want it. But I also wanted to include some yard sale stuff in here. So today is Saturday. I'm going to go through these really quick and just kind of briefly show you what's in this last box. Looks like a lot of smalls in this last one here. And then tomorrow I'm going to go find 2 or 3 yard sales and see if we can find something cool. If not, it'll be a good trip out. Okay, so let's go through these last 2. On to the yard sales. Well, it's the next day. There weren't too many items in those boxes that I kept. I kept 5 things, I think. This wasn't anything I was interested in having to store, having to ship. And my sister-in-law said, anything you don't want, then just send it back to me. So I have 3 boxes for her, and my husband's gonna get those back to her house and out of my living room. And then I've got to get the rest of my stuff out of my living room. So I'm heading out. I have no idea what kind of yard sales are gonna be available. I have no expectations at all. I just want to get some content out for you guys and get out to some yard sales, because that brings me joy, and I don't get many opportunities to get out by myself and do things like this. So let's go see what we can find and have some fun. There's so many nice things. Well, there's some more Wedgwood. It's nice. I'm gonna check out this tree. That's really pretty. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna record a little bit because I have a YouTube channel where I go around to yard sales. So if you don't care, because you have so many pretty things, and I know people would be like, oh my goodness.
I mean, these are still for $5.
Yeah, I just have nowhere to store them, and I have 3 kids, so I don't trust a lot of... I like picking up this pottery because it's a little more durable.
She ran to the store. She can tell you much more about it.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's got a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. I'm gonna just kind of get a survey so I can look and they can look. Just this collections over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one is the downside?
I love that lamp.
No room for all this stuff.
I know. It gets to be a lot fast, that's for sure.
I know.
Oh, that's
Maybe stuff you collect over the years.
Let's pick this up real quick. How much did you have on this crab? Do you know? That's awesome.
I don't know.
Okay.
Make me an offer if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna actually check your table, your dollar table out over there, because I saw a couple other things that I wanted. The sun is so bright.
She makes those ceiling fan tools.
Oh, that's what they are. I thought they were long
You
necklaces.
put them on your ceiling fan.
Oh, that's beautiful. She's talented.
Man.
She's talented. She has a lot of talent there.
Yeah. She does a lot of jewelry too, but she doesn't have it out really.
Yeah, this is true.
I started out like, I think I was 15. I worked at Ben Franklin 5 and 10, a little stock boy.
Yep.
But ever since then, the work.
Do you know how much she had on the shoes?
She didn't say nothing about the shoes.
Okay. Like the LA Gear pair?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know, make me an offer on it. I want to get rid of everything.
Okay. I'm going to make a little pile. How about that?
That's fine.
Make a little pile. Yeah, I wasn't able to get out yesterday, but I told my husband, I'm like, I'm going. I don't care.
Yeah, the wife's up a rock lamp. She's going to slide on it. I don't know what it is. She's got to try crazy about lamps.
Yeah.
That's all she does. Deals with lamps.
She does have a lot of pretty lamps. She should look on YouTube with a Crazy Lamp Lady. She's got a good channel. She finds all kinds of different lamps and things.
There must be 500 lamps out.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all good ones like these.
Mhm. That's pretty.
You get the stuff the good ones out.
I love that.
Get rid of.
Ooh. Get back in there. Okay, so he said everything over here is $1. Probably take his sign. Says this says Italy, Venice. But you guys just watched me unbox all of that glass. Do not want to pick up more glass. I do like you though. I don't know. Don't know. Need to take the sunglasses off. They're keeping in all my heat. Okay. Handmade. That's pretty. Got a little bit of chipping around the edge. So I'm going to look through all the rest of his goodies. And I will show you guys what I get. That's Brazil. That's one yard sale. Look at my face. Ooh, that house is for sale. I want to live there. That's a nice house. What street is this? All right, y'all. If I set up a video saying I'm moving, y'all are gonna love it. Anyway, that was the most lovely man that I have ever met in my life. He was so kind. I bought that tree. It had a little chip on it, but I feel like people love them so much. And it came in layers. So if anything, I end up donating it. I only spent a couple bucks on it. He didn't have the correct change. We were gonna be like short $1. So I paid $10 for everything. I got the tree, that pottery piece you saw. I got a pair of K-Swiss shoes and LA Gear shoes. I don't know what the resale is on those two. I just remember those are old school brands that I remember growing up with, so they could be vintage shoes. I've got to look better into that. But of all of the stuff I did get, I'm gonna make my money back. I don't know if I showed the crab. It's like a little, I don't know if it was an ashtray. It was a clay crab. And it said Bermuda on the back. I'll have to look. I'll show you in the haul. But I'll definitely make my money back. So, all right, on to the next. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, so I've been driving around for a little bit looking for yard sales. For some reason, I can't get Facebook Marketplace to show me anything. So I found two. One is a sale, but it looks like they resell clothes because it's all on rounders and I don't want any more clothes. The other sale says Tupperware sale. I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna drive by that, but I don't know if I want Tupperware. I just wanna look at a bunch of cool stuff, not just Tupperware. Well, that's nice.
Yeah, we buy things, puzzles and model kits and stuff like that.
Nice. Well, have a good day.
You too.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you.
So I have a YouTube channel. Do you care if I record while I just do yard sales and stuff like that?
Sure.
Just all my treasure finds. Well, I'm glad to hear you've done well.
Yeah. We had so much stuff. This garage was full, and I told
Was
him,
it?
and I said, I've got to get it out of here. We need our garage back.
I'm constantly going through.
He goes, you think we have enough for a garage sale? And I said, do you want me to start getting it all out? And he says, yeah, let's do that. So I filled the
Currently?
living room, and then this half the garage, he goes, okay, I think we have enough. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, my daughter was saying, I need to get some money because I want to start decorating my room up. And so in my van currently is a huge load of Goodwill. And
We'll just throw out.
well, I told her, I said, next weekend's Father's Day. The weekend after that, if we can hang on, then I'll let you have a yard sale and you can have all the proceeds. So she was like, there's so many things I want to do in my room. So I was like, okay, well, let's get to it. But I'm not doing it myself. That's cool. How much did you have on that? Oh, okay. So you could put it on the wall however. I might get that for her room. Oh, that's cool.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. I've been driving around. There are no more yard sales. You guys are braving the heat.
Yes, we are.
The last of the heat of the weekend.
We ain't afraid of nothing.
I am too. I'm born and raised. We get used to it after a while, right?
Yep.
I think I want that. That's cute. I think she would like that. Let's look over here. Oh, I have to get that for Harrison alone to keep all of his chips in. Little chipmonger. That's a neat one. Wow, that would make you feel like you're on the moon.
That does. On the moon with a cerveza.
Maybe I'll make that my thumbnail for my video. These yard sales were over the moon.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I have the one that's missing, but I didn't know they made an extended version. I don't have the one that you have in here.
And is that a wax warmer?
Yeah, I have two of them. I have this one and a Christmas one over there on that table.
How much did you want for this one?
$5.
So, question. Well,
Yes.
I don't know if I have. I have $10 left.
All right.
And I wanted to get this.
Okay.
And those black things, that cup. Would you do 10 for the warm?
all of it.
Okay, cool. Awesome. My son is going to love this. I'm always finding things to keep ants out of their food, you know?
yeah.
Because in Florida.
They do.
So, all right. Well, let me pay the lady. All right. Well, I see a trash pile. Do I want to look at it? It's quite possible. No. Okay, so the second yard sale was great. I found some shelves for Grace to use in her room. She's wanting to get her room all decorated and teenaged up. And she's not real girly with a lot of stuff, so she likes to have some things just plain and simple. I got the coolest little popcorn tin. I'm gonna drop it and break the thing that's inside of it, but cool little Scentsy warmer and just some other things. So let me get home. I'll let you know if I find another yard sale. But it's 12 now, so I'm assuming people are gonna be winding it down. I did see two signs, so I'm gonna see what else I can find. Otherwise, I'll see you back at home. Straighten up. You're gonna have to look at me all crooked. Crooked. Not crooked. Kind of crooked. Anyway, I'm back home. I want to show you the stuff that I have in the front seat, and then I'll show you the stuff I have in the back seat. It is so hot outside. I was reviewing the last clip from the last yard sale, and I was like, whew, I could tell I was hot because at the beginning of the video you can hear me. It was just the simple fact that the sun is beating down on you so hot. I mean, my temperature right now in my car says 95 degrees, so I'll turn this down so you can hear me a little better. So what I did was got some things for Grace's room. She's trying to decorate up and get things nice in her room. So these are stackable. They can make a whole shelving collage, or they are individual. See, they lock inside each other, or they're individual and you can just hang them that way. I'm gonna see if she wants those. If she doesn't, I have a perfect wall where I can put that. So at this sale, I spent $10 even. $5 for that black shelving unit you just saw. I got this Cheeto popcorn tin. I figured Harrison can use it to put chips in it. I also showed in the video this Bubba Gump Shrimp Company cup. I think it's like a drink mixer, and it's got the little holes. So whether you wanted to do it to be a shrimp or a cocktail, a shrimp cocktail, fruit or whatever mixed drink. It doesn't have to be alcoholic or shrimpy. But anyway, stir it up and then you pour it over your stuff. So I thought that was a pretty good deal for 75 cents. Which it really wasn't, because I paid $10 for everything. So they had 5 on the shelving unit. And then I wanted this, which was a wax melter. I don't know if it's not Scentsy, but it was just adorable. I mean, look how nice that is. So I think just the sea life alone, it's not Scentsy, so, but it's absolutely beautiful. She had another one, but it was a different design, and that's not really what I wanted. And then the other thing I got for Grace at that sale were these. They didn't have a price on them, but I had already paid them the $10 for all the other things, and they just gave them to me for free. Okay, so let's go to the back seat. I found one Curb Alert find that I think Grace is gonna love. So let's get back there and I'll show you what else I got. Okay, so this is the stuff that I got from the first sale. They had $1 on the shoes, which again, I won't say how much everything was because I paid $10 at the first sale. I paid $10 at the second sale. I got these K-Swiss shoes. They have a little poo-poo on there. I'm not afraid of poo-poo. I worked in animal medicine for over 20 years. I know how to clean that off without. LA Gear tennis shoes. Very nice on the bottom as well. I think both of those shoes, I mean, they're in great shape. This is another pottery piece. I just absolutely love it. Just signed on the bottom, but the colors alone, and I just love it. Just love it. And then I told you I found this crab. So everything ended up being a couple bucks. If you were to say 2, 4, 6, 8. So $2 each, I guess. I was totally wrong on where this was made. But crab stuff sells well. So I love it. And I'm going to look it up. And I'm going to get a good price on that because I think this will do very well. So the one that I wanted to show you is the tree. So give me a second and I want to show you what it looks like sitting up. The main thing for me was how chippy it was. And I wanted to look that over and be sure. But when I was there, I saw, let's see, might be hard to find, might not be there anymore. When I was there, I saw that little white piece there. But, I mean, all in all, I think it's just missing the rod or maybe whatever connects it. But whoever's a collector may be just fine with that. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't see really any kind of chip. So I'm going to set it up so you can see what it looks like. I don't know if I got a good view of it at the yard sales. So I know it may be missing another tier. I don't know, but I do know that things like this get broken and people look for replacement parts. So I'm gonna take a chance for $1 on something like this. So but yeah, that was a great find. $10 at each sale. I think I definitely can make that $20 back. So also, you see my van is quite a disarray. This is all of stuff I was gonna donate, but Grace expressed great interest in having a yard sale to make some money. So we're going to do that in a couple weekends. That is what I found on the side of the road for Katie. It's a little cactus. And I don't even care that it's coming apart in the middle because we can staple some or, you know, glue some more stuff on there. So it's a great base at least so we can add to. And it's sturdy. It's not wobbly. I checked it out really, really well. And it missed the afternoon rain. So if you're curious what a Florida couple hours of Sunday last minute yard saling looks like, this. Look at my hot and fuzzy hair. I flat iron my bangs, but sometimes it doesn't even help with this humidity. So I hope you guys come along next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like content like this, hit the like and subscribe button. Spending $20, finding 2 sales. Can't beat that. Have a great day. Bye.